Well, this week is certainly going to be a busy week for Wall Street. Third quarter PCE data and the October payrolls report this week will hit both ends of the Fed's dual mandate and will largely cement the central bank's rate decision ahead of its meeting next week. Joining us now, we want to bring in Stephen Dover. He's the chief market strategist at Franklin Templeton Institute. Stephen, it's great to have you. So how should investors be shaping their portfolio, or should they be making any changes ahead of what is going to be a very eventful week?
Eventful week, eventful 2 weeks, actually. I don't know that they should shape their portfolio around this. I think there's sort of two things going on, a few things going on right now. Very positive news. Obviously, not having a real big strike in the Middle East was positive, except for oil prices. China's stimulus over the last couple of weeks is very positive for overall global growth. We have a couple economic announcements coming out this week that are likely to be positive. 25 basis point cut coming up, and then the elections hopefully will be settled within the next couple of weeks. I think just having those elections settled, whichever way it goes, would be positive. I think the market seems to be pricing in, or over the last week priced in, probably a Trump victory. If that doesn't happen, there's probably some unwinding around that.
And then additionally here, I mean, as we think about some of the economic data, how muddled is this economic data going to be, especially considering some of the natural disasters, of course, showing up within the jobs prints that we're going to be looking at? And then additionally, you think about more broadly how that's going to kind of overflow into the Fed's thinking, even at their next meeting.
Yeah, it's going to be muddled. We had two hurricanes. We have the strike at Boeing. So it'll definitely be muddled, and it'll be muddled by the politicians because literally they will interpret this just as we go in this week. So I think it'll be hard. I think that said, the futures markets are very strongly predicting a 25 basis point cut, and that's still likely. But I think we could have some volatility around the week as those numbers come in, to use your word, probably a little bit muddled.